it's a bit rough. It's only that one effing tree, dog. Like, look at the rest of the lush green area, and then you just have that one nice looking tree, and it's like, hold up, give me a minute, I'm loading. Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hello. I just spent the last 20 minutes trying and failing to find a sizzleipede, and I had to settle for a roly-coly, and I'm really upset. Oh look, more freaking roly-colies. Who would have thought it? Wow, what a concept. I hate these things.
I think they're cute.
Oh,
I don't
they're
like
not
their evolved
bad.
form,
They're just...
but I do like roly-coly.
Colossal's pretty cool, but the coal cart is not my favorite.
Yeah, I would definitely get a roly-coly plushie.
I don't know if they're ever going to make a roly-coly plushie.
You don't know that?
Fight me.
I'll get a custom one, and then you can just
Suck
it. PG, please. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You're playing
Ragnarola.
an E for everyone, Gamma?
Hey, Kyle, this is where Gossifleur is going to come in handy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Unlike the last route?
Hey, kill yourself.
Oh, no, I have a grass type.
Kill yourself. So, Kyle, you were telling me between takes here that you had a funny story to tell.
I do.
So tell it.
I do. Are we at 1 minute yet? I didn't start a timer.
Oh, well, that's hard to know then if you didn't start a timer.
We'll wait for 30 seconds and then I'll share the other story.
Oh, you have two.
I do.
Ooh, double trouble.
One is just kind of disturbing. Anyways,
I don't like that tone.
Anywho, my sister, bless her soul, did something kind of dumb as a child, and I would like to
Share it with the
you
world
and the rest of the world, because I think about it once in a while, and it baffles me that she was the A+ student between all three of us, of my siblings. Then again, I was kind of stupid as a child too,
where
so
did
I
I
guess
go?
it's fine.
Hello.
Yo,
Mine.
you got the balls.
Yeah, I do, apparently.
Anywho.
Got big balls.
And you cannot lie.
Oof.
Anywho. So this particular story, we were very young. I don't remember how young, but young enough. And my sister loved chickens, okay? And she still does. She thinks they're adorable.
They're demons.
I don't think I asked for your opinion, Katie.
Fine. Fine. I'll keep my opinion to
Just
myself.
kidding. Anywho, so my sister really loved chickens, okay? And you know, my family eats a lot of eggs, as many families do. And my sister always wanted to have a pet chicken as a child. And so she had the idea to take one of our poultry eggs and
no.
put it in a pile of clothes in her room to keep it warm, and then wait for it to hatch.
Solid plan.
Now here's the problem with this plan.
Did she lay on it?
No. It was there for a couple weeks, and everybody was confused as to why there was a horrible smell near Veronica's room. And so finally one day I was in Veronica's room with my dad, and we went to this little green bucket thing that had a lid on it, and my dad was like, you know, there's a nasty smell coming in this room. I gotta find it. And then he opens this little green bucket full of toys, and he's like, holy crap, that is a horrible smell. And then he digs up and he finds 3 little eggs just chilling in the side of this bucket, and they were rank, dude. They were in there for
3 eggs?
3 eggs, and they were there for a couple weeks because she was waiting for them to hatch. And my dad like confronted her about it and was like, why did you do this? Like, this is bad. And she was like, I just wanted pet chickens.
How old was she?
Old enough to where that would have been a good idea.
Like
I don't
4,
know.
5?
No, it was because we moved out of California by then. So I want to say it was around the age of maybe 7.
Okay.
6 or 7. So yeah, and then my dad had to
Evolution.
break the news to her that that's not how eggs work.
Yeah. They're
That
not
you buy from the
fertilized,
store.
Veronica.
Yeah.
Even as a child, your sister was adorable as hell.
Yeah.
It's the emo boy.
Oh.
He's still sad boy. Oh. I'm trying to think of like funny stories that my siblings did when they were younger and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can't really think of any other than the time that my younger brother Ollie cut our cat's hair.
Yo, what?
He got scissors and he cut his own hair first, and Mom like found him before it was too late, luckily. And Mom was like, "Okay, Ollie, this isn't what scissors are for. We don't do this." I can't remember if it was Max or Ollie, actually, to be honest.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Max. Max has always been kind of the one that's into the arts and craftsy kind of things like that, since they do a lot of cosplay now.
I can't remember. I want to say, though, it might have been Ollie, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyways, one of them, like, cut their own hair first, and my mom's like, no, we don't do that. And then later she's walking through the house, and she finds tufts of gray cat hair everywhere, because we had a cat at the time. And she follows the trail, and she finds one of them, I can't remember, sitting on the stairs with the scissors cutting the cat's fur. And the cat's just chilling. Cat's like, I don't care.
Cat's like, whatevs, dog.
And my mom took the scissors and was like, we don't cut the cat's hair either.
Oh, that's rough.
That was cute, though. Oh my god, my siblings were adorable. I say that as I used to bully Max beyond belief.
Dude, that's like me at Dakota, but now Dakota's like...
Dakota's the bully now.
I mean, I guess.
He's the bully.
He's big enough to be the bully.
Ooh, yeah, he's taller than you.
Yeah, I don't like to think about it. I'm still the oldest. It's fine.
I mean, when Ollie said that I'm not cool, at least Ollie like said it to my face. Your brother doesn't say it to your face, but his attitude's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but then I do things, and I'm like, hey, you'd really like this if you did this, and he's like, I don't know, that doesn't seem cool. And then he does, and he's like, yo, this is banger.
Oof.
You know, I was just thinking of a story since you mentioned Max and Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably
It's KOMAEDA.
Shit.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm trying to think of the story I was going to talk about.
I think one of my siblings ate cat or dog food at one point.
Oh, we did that. My dad did that as a joke
Ugh.
a couple times.
Are you lost in the story now?
Yeah, no, I can't think of it anymore. It's a shame. I do
Oh, your
remember
other
the first
story?
thing I was going to mention.
You said it was a disturbing story.
Well, that's a different story than what I was trying to remember, but
I mean, you can tell it now.
yeah. So the thing I was going to mention earlier. Have you ever? I don't even know how to describe this because I just feel like such a weirdo. I mentioned this to some friends of mine a while back, and they has had surprising answers for me.
Okay.
And this is a complete joke, by the way. Before I do it.
Before I get mad?
Have you ever just like been cleaning up in the shower and stuff, and you're just washing off, and then you start washing some areas, and then you have a sudden urge to just kind of take your thumb and just inside your ass and just like just make a little pop, like a cap, just.
I want you to
Just
get
like
out
that.
of my life. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
See, surprisingly enough, the people I was talking with.
No, don't say.
I didn't. I'm not going to say
no,
who they
not
are.
their names, but don't say that they want to.
They were like, yes, I have thought about that, and I was like, cool. Well, I was joking, bud, but yeah, you do you. You're
What about
welcome.
that one thing you were talking to me about earlier?
What thing?
The new thing that you learned about recently. With taste.
Oh, apparently testicles have taste buds.
Thank you for saying that. I'm not sure how scientifically backed that actually is, but
Yeah, like the sack itself apparently has taste buds. So if you men out there, if you're feeling lucky, go ahead and dip your shit in some sauce and see if you taste it.
Just fuck a pineapple.
Don't fuck a pineapple. That hurt. Peel it first, at least.
Ooh. I just don't understand men. You guys are just a different breed of stupid.
What are you fucking talking about? How are we stupid?
who
We have
found
2
out?
tongues, bitch.
Who found out that ball sacks taste things? Like, how did they come to that
Hey,
conclusion?
man, sometimes you run out of lotion and you gotta improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Oh my god, this is so nasty.
So I have a friend.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, shocker. And this particular friend, if he watches this, he'll know who I'm talking about. Drinks very loudly, and every once in a while, when I'm chilling with them, I'll just hear like, I can't. No, but he'll do it.
Fine, take my soda. I
do
didn't
it.
want it anyway.
Shut the fuck up and let me do my shit. It's a monologue.
Oof.
I cut that out. That was stupid. But he'll sound like. And I straight up thought he was ripping a fat bong one time.
Ooh. This is really not a child-friendly episode.
Shoot. I burped in the mic.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Bitch. I don't like the way that he's staring at his Pokemon. Is it
This
he
is
or
another.
she?
Beatty is a boy, I believe.
Okay, I had no.
Because they
idea.
always refer to him as he, even though he's pretty gender neutral.
Okay, cool.
Gothita, the Gothita line is another Pokemon line I don't like.
Really?
I think it's just, I understand it. They're like based off Gothic girls and everything. Like, I get it, but I still think they're a ripoff of Gardevoir
Oh, really?
and Ralts.
Oof.
Because you know what Gothitelle looks like, right?
Yeah, it's the tall bitch.
Yeah. This is taking too long.
Yeah, I think you gotta grind.
No, this one's level 16. This Pokemon's level 15. It's just the move I'm using sucks.
Oh. I'm digging the music, though. That is one thing I will say about this game, actually.
Okay, we keep saying, oh, there's this one thing about this game I don't like, or this one thing about this game
No.
that I really like.
No, like, I actually really enjoy the music in this game. Like, for a while, I wasn't really vibing with some of the game's music, but, like, I really like the soundtracks for this game.
Well, bye, Twitter.
Like, they're kind of bangers.
It needed to die.
Twitter is
Whoa.
its last tweet. What's up?
Oh, my Joy-Con's acting weird.
Oh, it's acting up. Gonna
Yeah.
have to lay it out.
Smackdown, what is this? Let's do it. I just don't like, I think Roly-Poly's cute, but I just don't like its next evolutions.
Use the move Smackdown, and all you hear is, "Yo, watch out, watch out!"
That didn't do anything. What? Tickle.
Did it just tickle a rock?
Yeah, it did.
Boys be like,
Oh my god! You are such a jackass.
"This is how I stay awake, dog. I make horrible jokes." Dude, get a smaller watch. That thing's just gonna, like, he's gonna throw his wrist out and just, like, projectile that watch into somebody. Like, that. Fucking...
I like that they have an asshole rival, though.
Thank goodness, because that's something I very much appreciate is a slightly dickheadish rival. At minimum.
At minimum.
At minimum.
You have to be a certain level of tool bag.
You have to be a certain level of dick to ride.
Ooh.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Let's back that one up.
Back it up.
I'm just going to pull out of that joke.
Oh my. Okay, well, we're going to end this episode here. We are almost
Already?
to Turffield.
Oh, wait. No, there's a bunch of trainers coming up next.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just, we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
We'll catch you guys later.
When the tree loads completely.
Oops.
That's a bit rough. It's only that one effing tree, dog. Like, look at the rest of the lush green area, and then you just have that one nice-looking tree, and it's like, hold up, give me a minute, I'm loading.
Bam.
Like my poop.
Are you going to say goodbye, or am I going to have to just keep spinning?
Goodbye. Don't forget to hit that bell.
Bam.
You.
Bye.